Teo Cruz, 708, Hughesy and Kate.
I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about what you people are trying to do.
I'm on your side.
You know what? I don't catch up with my brother very often. So when I get the call, I answer the call and I follow him into what he's doing.
Really?
Yes, that's how we work. That's how us Hugheses go. That's how we roll. That's what's like being in it. That's the brotherhood.
So if he was engaged in a life of crime...
Well, I would do my best to...
You'd get all Moran with him, would you?
Well, I'm just saying, brothers, blood is thicker than water, Katie, you know? And you've got to do what you got to do.
What'd you guys do?
Well, the fact is, yesterday we ended up... Look, we ended up at Sexpo, all right? That's where we ended up. But there's a reason why we ended up there.
I know the reasons, and I applaud those reasons.
No, you don't know the reasons.
I know them all, man.
Two of you together, 2 men at Sexpo together.
What a great guy Mick is.
No, well, the reason we ended up...
interesting gentleman he is.
The reason we ended up at Sexpo is because...
Don't have to tell us the reason.
There doesn't need to be a reason.
But there is a really good reason.
Yeah, we know.
I know.
That you're a desperate pervert.
No, that's a side issue. You're a man with ideas.
That's the reason.
My brother, this is, and this is...
Trench coats on.
No trench
We're
coats.
going.
Just normal dress.
Trench coats not even on. They couldn't keep them on here.
Dark glasses, pitching tents.
No, you've got to let me get this out.
Pitching tents.
The fact is, my brother...
She looks like a lovely lady.
My brother flies planes. Or he flies...
What?
No, he doesn't.
Well, he's a pilot. He's definitely
he's
a pilot.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an Aerochute.
What?
It's a deck chair with a fan on it.
It is a deck chair with a fan and a...
Is that some new orifice they promote at Sexpo? An Aerochute?
An Aerochute is a new form of flying where you sit on a little... You sit on a little, like a deck chair, that's true, and you've got a sort of a lawnmower attached to the back of you.
A marital aid?
And you've got a parachute over the top of you, and you fly. Fun. Anyway, the Aerochute mob had a stand at Sexpo.
Why?
What?
Because they did. Everyone can have a stand at Sexpo.
The wakeboarders there?
What? No, they were next to the Salvos.
The Salvos were at Sexpo?
Salvos had the stand next to the Aerochute.
Not doing second-hand goods, I hope.
No, everyone is invited to come into Sexpo and have a stand.
Maybe were they there for counselling?
Beyond Blue were across the road.
No, of course they were.
Oh, well, they...
Yeah, we know.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So my brother, who is becoming very much an enthusiast at Aerochutes, they requested that he talk on the stand.
Talk?
Yes. Now, we've got him on the phone to defend himself.
Hi, Mick.
How you going?
Yeah, we're good.
Still there, man? Did you stay overnight?
Yeah, no, the story was Aerochute wanted me to come and stay on the stand, so I was going to go there by myself.
Yeah,
I was staying at Dave's night, but Dave wanted to come.
Yeah, of course he did, Mick. He would have insisted.
I did not insist.
Yes, he did.
I knew that my brother needed support.
Yep.
That's all.
Well, you're right, Mick. You're not a public speaker by trade, are you?
No, I'm not.
So there you go.
And the last thing you want is him there gawping at you.
No, a bit of moral support,
You
Mick?
didn't want him there, did you?
Oh, well, he's my brother, so I had to change my plans. I couldn't just hang at the store then. We had to walk around and have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Have a look.
You said you wanted to walk around, Mick. Don't... He's rewriting history here on the run.
He doesn't have to.
No, he is.
No, he doesn't have to.
I was there to support him, and the fact that he didn't want to spend a lot of time on the Aerochute stand is not my fault. I was just doing the right thing.
How would you talk, Mick? Were there a lot of people gathered around? Let me imagine the scenario. In one corner, there's girls pole dancing, and on the other corner, there's Mick Hughes talking about the Aerochute. Did you draw a crowd?
No, I didn't actually. No, I didn't actually get to be on the stall because I had my brother with me.
I'm not the reason why I didn't get to be on the stall. There was two guys there doing a very good job on the stall. We dropped in. We definitely dropped in. Why wouldn't we? We
kept going.
Where did you spend the bulk of your time, Mick? Just out of interest.
Just wandering.
Wandering. Where? What did you see? What did your eyes light upon?
Lots of different stuff.
Lots of different stuff.
Like?
Salvos.
There's heaps of different things you can do.
Like what? Hang on, I want to hear from Mick. I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah, Mick, give us some of the
What did you see?
There's motorbikes there as well.
Motorbikes?
Really?
Yeah, it was great. Motorbike stall.
Was anyone sitting on the motorbikes?
No, they do the circle. They get in a circle and drive around upside down.
Yeah.
That circle of death. So there were lots of different things.
Lots of different things.
What else did you see?
Yeah, lots of different things.
Yeah. You've run out now, haven't
There was
you?
lots of different things.
Yeah.
Like what?
The salvos.
Ah, yeah.
At one point,
Right.
At one point, Mick, I did say we could possibly split up for a minute or two, didn't I?
Well, you did.
Split up?
And why did I say that?
Oh, you need to go to the toilet.
No, he was a bit worried. Two blokes together.
Yeah, of course.
Not a good look, he said.
Yeah.
I said, we're brothers, we'll be right. We'll get away with this one.
We'll get away with it. But we're thinking worse things if they're brothers.
But 80,000 people go to Sexpo. It's a massive... It was chock-a-block. And we weren't the only ones there. And Katie, you're trying to paint us out to be weirdos.
Who loved it? Who loved
Wow, I really have to do a hard... That's a difficult job.
No, we're not weirdos. Normal.
Well, how did you say to your wife? Mick, did you break it to Holly that you were going to Sexpo?
Yeah, she knew.
How did she know?
I could have got a free pass, but I gave up the free pass to be with my brother.
There you go.
What free pass?
Well, he got a free... The Aerochute were offering him a free pass.
Yep.
Yeah, but then I would have been on the stall all day.
Yep.
Right, and you really didn't want to be on the stall, did you?
Well, I was with my brother. You got to do the right thing.
Yeah.
It was quite awkward when Holly's cousin just dropped in just before we left.
Yeah.
And she dropped into our house and she was going, "What are you guys up to?" And we were going,
Yes.
nothing.
13, 24, 10.
A lot of people went.
Who went to Sexpo?
I want to hear from other people what went on there, actually.
13.
I want to know what you're not telling me. I can't believe that it's just the salvos 8 times and some motorbikes.
I reckon you'll get normal people to ring up.
No,
so they had
no, we won't.
Yes, you will, Katie. It was normal society.
Can I say, don't be angry
I'm not angry.
about your own moral turpitude.
It is not... I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. But that's what you've
13,
got.
24, 10. Who went to Sexpo? Thank you, Mick Hughes. 7:20.
Song
Rihanna.
remind me of Sexpo.
I don't know.
Found love in a hopeless place.
Hughie's been to Sexpo over the weekend with his
brother.
Had a lovely time.
No,
And
look, we had a reasonable couple of hours, and it was absolutely chock-a-block full of normal people doing normal stuff.
You told us that all you saw was
I didn't say all I saw.
motorbikes.
No, Mick
and
mentioned the motorbikes.
salvos. You mentioned the salvos many times.
Well, the salvos were next to the Aerochute stand.
All right.
Jessica from Tullamarine, you went to Sexpo. What did you see?
Oh, what didn't I see?
Okay.
There was naked women and naked men walking around. They had a tattoo
They weren't
store.
naked.
Walking around.
No one was actually naked,
Yeah,
Jessica.
some of them were. Some of them were.
Jessica-
Like, they were actually at a stall representing their company. They were, yeah.
What
I
was
didn't
their
see-
company?
Oh, one was the sex
Like-
party.
Yeah, no, she had tassels on, that woman.
No, see, I had a naked photo with her.
Yeah, but she had tassels.
No, she didn't.
Oh, well, it might have been a different person.
Oh, really? You didn't
could've
see
been.
her, Hughesy?
I was offered a photo with someone at that
It's
stall.
unusual for Hughesy.
And there were tassels.
Oh.
And I
You didn't mention that in the first conversation.
Well, I couldn't mention everything. That wasn't. Anyway, they were lovely. They've got
Jessica,
a good.
do you find it unusual for Hughesy to forget about naked women?
Well, it's Sexpo. I think Jessica thinks it unusual. I'm not going to mention every time there was someone who had clothing missing, am I, Jessica?
No.
You didn't mention it at all. You
Oh,
made it
what?
sound like it was made up of people from the Salvation Army
Come on.
and nerds who like flying in sewing machines with parachute straps at the
Not
top.
nerds. Good guys.
What about Tim from Pakenham? What did you see, Tim?
Oh, I saw some pretty messed up stuff.
Nothing
Really,
was
Tim?
messed up.
Anything more messed up than two brothers from Warrnambool pootling around on their own?
No, I was actually at the golf stand. I went as a VIP. I've never been before. And there was a guy there with the golf club with a mirror on it actually looking up ladies' dresses.
Hey, well, that was only
What?
if he was asked to do that. That was not. He wasn't doing that.
Was he selling them, Tim?
What's that?
Was he selling those?
No.
That's just his
Why
own
was-
invention.
Why was he doing that, Tim?
Oh, I don't know. We went for the golf, and he was actually looking up my partner's dress with the mirror on the end of the golf club.
But he said, I'm going to look up your partner's dress. That was part of the fun, was it?
I know he just did it, but yeah, it was all good and fun.
It was all good.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
it's funny.
It was all good.
Did you see the salvos, Tim?
No, I didn't actually see that stand.
Apparently they were the stall to see.
They had
Tim, at Sexpo.
cameras on their shoes, Tim.
Oh, they do.
That's
The
right.
only thing I saw remotely to, like, the aeroplanes were, like, little remote control ones for sale.
Yeah,
right.
there were some great remote-controlled helicopters for sale, actually.
What about Amy from Northcote? Amy, were you an exhibitor?
Yes, I was helping out with one of the exhibits, one of the BDSM demonstrations to show what other people get up to in the bedroom.
What was
BDSM?
What do you mean? Which particular were you demonstrating anything yourself, Amy?
Just helping out with some spanking, both delivering and receiving, and both some rope suspension work.
Yeah.
Right. Amazingly, Amy, Hughesy didn't notice you.
No, I did notice that stand.
Oh, you did?
That was a very popular stand.
Oh.
They were tying people up left, right and centre.
Were they the salvos?
Are you in the
salvos.
Salvation Army, Amy?
The strippers, ironically.
What?
The salvos are right down the end near the strippers.
Strippers.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Strippers. Hughesy didn't mention strippers.
Well,
What about that?
Well, of course, it's called Sexpo. I'm not going to mention everything in relating to SEX. I'm more likely to mention things that aren't relating to SEX because...
That's what you're focused on.
But can I
But
say...
your wife might be listening.
The Aerochute guys say it's the best thing to go to. They sell more Aerochutes at those 3 days.
How
They sell,
many?
I don't know, 100. They like it, apparently the best stand you can... If you want, get involved with Sexpo next year.
Okay, I will.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, great.
Because
Happy
he
to.
said there's
In what capacity?
There's 80,000 people walking around with no idea what to do.
Happy
right?
to.
So, and it can't be SEX all day.
No, it can't.
It's only a few minutes a day.
Excellent.
You've got to fill in the rest of the 24 hours.
That's why they have the golf club with the mirror. Good on you, Sexpo.
There was a woman that Ash knew there too, apparently, and he'd offered her a trip to Queensland. Is that right, Ash?
Developing later, a top of 26, at the moment 17 degrees.
Thanks, Lois. 7:16.
Where will we start?
13, 24, 10.
Well, I think a lot of normal people went to Sexpo. That's all I can say.
Hughesy spent the day at Sexpo yesterday with his brother.
Back me up here, people.
Well, all you've told us about is the salvos and motorbikes. We need to hear from other people what they saw.
Diamonds in the light.